Hi peeps, this is my third video of the day, so I've got most of the rambling out the way. I use those nicotine pouches because I live in Sweden and they're called snus in Sweden, in Swedish, and when I moved back to England I thought I'd be able to get them imported because that's how I stopped smoking. I thought I'd be able to get them imported from Sweden, but I couldn't. It's illegal, it was illegal to get tobacco products shipped. So I then had to try, and then I used nicotine gum, and I became addicted to that, and I was on that for years. And then suddenly, all of a sudden, they've popped up these Nordic spirit things, and I couldn't believe my luck. We now have snus in England, what they call nicotine pouch, and that's what I have in. I'm also rocking a pink lip today. As I said, it's my third video. I've already managed to ramble about stuff, and I was about to say I don't have any. That's the prick over the road I'm talking about with the car. If you can hear that, I apologise. Well, it's not Sunday. I keep thinking it's Sunday. So he does it on a Saturday and a Sunday then. I know what I'm going to do. I'm going to turn off my fan. I was cooling down in between videos. If you missed any of what I just said, it's basically nicotine pouches, prick over the road, rocking a pink lip. So yeah, I was going to say I have nothing to ramble about, but I managed anyway to go into detail about nicotine pouches. Does anyone else use those? They're very, very good. I use spearmint, delicious. That's my neighbour moving something, and then that's caused the dog below me to bark. Do I need to shut the window? Christ's sake. Can I get any peace at all? Bastard. We're doing REN, the tale of Jenny and Screech. I've found the one that's 13. There's 3 chapters as well, I can see. It's 13 minutes long. My toilet broke. It broke a while back and I tightened up the ball cock and fixed it, and now it broke again. And of course it broke yesterday, which was a Friday, so I have all weekend now with a broken toilet before I can speak to a plumber or some other person. But I've temporarily fixed it with duct tape. I've been very clever. Had a look. It's obviously not just a hat rack. I've had a look-see and I have temporarily fixed the problem. I'm thinking, I looked at the part and I thought I can just install that, a new part. But then when I looked on YouTube, and so you have to turn off the water, I can't even find the water valve, so maybe I should call a plumber. Okay, I'm going to stop rambling. Let's do this. Jenny and Screech. I don't know what to expect. Is it sad? Is it happy? Let's find out together. Okay, first of all, sorry to stop it, but his guitar playing is so good. That's live, that is. Oh my god, I thought I was the only person in the world who did that. Making a trumpet sound. Oh yeah, it's definitely live. Oops, sorry. No, it's not sorry to you. I'm knocking the desk, knocking everything over.
It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London city. Jenny walked alone, she was dragging her feet. She was heading back home to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, because she walked it about 1,000 times before. She wanted to escape. Can you blame? Well, on the very same night, in a different place, there was this hooded young youth by the name of James. He was 14 years old and out of his brain. He'd been smoking ganja with the boys. James, he grew up to be a kid of the street. His mates called him Screech. He was quick on his feet. He was a liar, a thief. At 14 years old, the devil had set his sights on his soul. As Jenny walked home all alone, she felt scared. Usually she was alright, but it was like there was something in the air. A divine intervention telling her to beware. Maybe intuition bugging her and making her so scared. Sirens sounded in the distance at the beat of Jenny's feet. A symphony of the night that echoes crime on London streets. Jenny turns a corner, their eyes they meet. Our poor girl Jenny, a boy named Screech. Give me all your money, bitch, give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it. Bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue.
Okay, so, wow. So he's narrating the story, and with Jenny it's a much softer sound, and then with James, is it James? It's more, you know, strumming more heavily and maybe being percussive. But he actually turned into that person. So he went from the narrator to that character.
Just give it to me. If you cooperate, then you'll soon be free. I want your purse, your phone, don't fucking look at me. I mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen.
What?
Listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite.
A lady shaped stalactite, is that what he just said? Could you be more poetic? I thought it said lady shake, but it must have been shape. Who says that?
Mean it, bitch, are you listening to me? Jenny freezes statue like a lady shakes stalactite. Feel like liquid nitrogen in the dark night. She tried to find strength to move, but stayed as still as a statue in high-heeled shoes. What the hell you playing at? You playing games with me? I swear to fucking God, I'll slice the rosy off your cheeks. You think I don't mean it, though? You don't know me. The last thing you see will be a boy called Screech. Reach with the sheath of the blade, with the teeth that could bite through steel and slice concrete. And he swung possessed with the devil in his chest, and the statue she was turned to butter in her breath. It was a quiet dark night in an empty street somewhere in London city. Jenny lay still on the cold concrete. She's found somewhere to sleep. Well, she knew this town, she knew this floor, 'cause she'd walked it about 1,000 times before. I guess that she escaped. It's such a shame.
Is that the end of it? He must have a lav mic on, because I could hear him shake the guitar. Sorry about the noise out there. So, is Jenny dead? He's a storyteller. Okay, we've come to the end of that part. We're about to enter a new chapter. It's so clever how he switched between, he was the narrator for Jenny, but then he turned into Screech. Okay, let's see what happens. Oh, and that was all one take.
Small figure, great
Bloody hell.
use. Mini Wi-Fi 1080
Oh, I suppose it is because it's a long video.
camera adds more secure.
Just going to say how good his guitar skills are. I'll just walk around and absolutely nail this guitar. Just walk around doing it. From when he stood up, that was brilliant. Okay, Screech's turn. Okay.
Our story, it starts right at the end. At the life of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben.
Oh, she is definitely dead then.
Of poor Jenny, clocked out like Big Ben. This Screech, dear boy, where did he go? He melted into the black night just like snow. Patrick, man, let me in, please open the door. I think I fucked up, Patrick, really fucked up, man, I'm not sure. I got crazy, left this lady lying still on the floor. I think I killed her, Patrick, come on, man, I can't knock no more. But Screech kept on knocking till his knuckles became sore. But there's no sign of Patrick down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away.
Jesus Christ, he's so good. He turned into Screech again and used the guitar as the knocking. So creative. My God.
Down at number 54. No refuge for our villain, for the bitter hands of fate, with something far more sinister in mind that does away. Hey babe, you in? No, nothing really, I'm just a bit tired, listen. Can I swing around yours for a few moments? I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes!
Whoa. What must these people be thinking that live there? I don't know what time of night this is, but it's dead. No people around.
Around yours for a few moments. I just really miss you, babe. What the fuck do you mean you're busy? You fucking bitch! For fuck's sakes! Siren sounds approaching like a banshee in the night. The shrill cry of justice cutting like the sharpest knife. But Screech was never one to run, not one to miss a fight. One hand upon his blade, he turned to face the blue lights. Come on then, you fucking cunts, let's fucking have you then. I am Screech, I'm the boss, I'm the ender of men. You think that uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets? These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Oh my God. This better not be sad. Well, I mean, it is sad. I think we've lost 2 people now. That's so creative what they did with the camera and what he did with the guitar. to use it as the gun.
Story, it ends right at the start. Young Screech and poor Jenny lying one street apart. An officer shaken by the boy that he claimed. Two bodies lay lifeless, and it's such a shame. It's such a shame.
Nice. Shame.
Shame.
What's happening now? I'm only halfway through. Okay, something else is happening. Came up violet. Okay. And the cameraman's doing a great job. That was another one take, wasn't it? Yeah. That looks like the lanes in Brighton. I know he said they're from London, but that looks like Brighton. The lanes it's called. It's all these cute little shops, and you go swirling around the lanes, short, you know, like that, which can't get a car through the lanes. So we've lost Jenny and we've lost Screech. But that's not where it ends, clearly. I'm just blown away by how the hell did he come up with this? I'm intrigued to know what's going on now. We're in a hospital, which is not ever a good start. It sounds like not a sea shanty, like a pirate or folk or medieval sound to it. He's so good on the guitar. That's not easy on an acoustic. I'm blown away. I don't know what to say. Just for that scale, we're hearing it again.
London City, far from pretty. 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. Rhythmic beats and bloodstains, she saw a lady weep. She's tired and frail. To set the scene, we must rewind the hands of time for Violet's tale.
You rewound time. You rewound it.
silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother
Oh, the sound check, because it's live. The reverb in the next room. Listen to this.
Violet was a silent girl, grew up with violent starts. Her mother was a drinker and her father was a bastard. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. I'll spare you with the things he did, I'm sure her mother knew. Violet was a silent girl, she moved out at 16. A semi-detached council flat, paid for by a welfare scheme. Packing shelves at Tesco, stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Steve.
I used to work for Tesco's. It's a supermarket, if anyone doesn't know. If anyone's American, or I have viewers from Germany also. Tesco's is just a supermarket. It's a minimum wage job. A horrible place.
Tesco stacking jars like pickled bricks. She met a boy named Stevie and he was a little prick. Violet was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was a wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm.
That change of reverb again. So that's it's such a good voice.
Prick. Violet.
Sorry, I didn't mean to unpause it. He's got such a good voice. His vibratos. What?
Was a silent girl and Violet she fell fast. See, Stevie was the wrong un, but he sure knew how to charm her. Every night he took her tie but never left the room. History repeats itself, he'd paint her black and blue and dark. She never stood a chance. The devil comes to dance. Violet, why are you always so quiet? On her bedroom door and he's irate. He's been drinking and smoking, he's up late. And he stands by her bedside, she shakes, but her eyes stay shut. You fucking slut, I know you're up. And he pinches her eyelids and folds them up. Violet, why are you lying to me, Violet? She stays silent, things turn violent. That's the sound of his fists when they fall like a crashing pilot. Hit like hailstones, one to the collarbone, full force, full blown, blood splat, bone crack, knick knack, paddy whack, one to the jaw and the tooth spat, detached fist connects and disconnects a bone. A quick deflect to misdirect the blow, but nonetheless his punches met her throat. Such a mess he's left her bruised and broke. Violet, why you always so silent, Violet? Why you such a little liar, Violet? Do you think I wanna do this, Violet? In character, she stays silent. Well, say something, Violet. Silence. Fucking say something, Violet. Silence. Wait. Say something, Violet. Not one word. She stays quiet.
My heart rate has gone up, you know, during that whole scene. He's painting the picture so well. He's so good at it. And I believe this is still all one take. It is. They went from... Yeah, it is. He followed him through the corridor.
London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington is fighting just to stay alive. The doctor, in a state of shock, saw something here so very wrong. See, Violet, she was pregnant. Poor Violet, she was 9 months gone. Turning to the doctor, Violet broke her silence and she cried, if I'm to die right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005. A lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive.
I know there's only a tiny bit left, but I'm getting emotional. So, let me just get this straight. He also went into character with the woman he beat up. Stevie? He went into character then because he was like, Violet, why was this silent, Violet? So he went into character then for Stevie. Now we're back to narrating. And she was 9 months pregnant. Wow.
Right here tonight, please let my baby stay alive. The doctor soon regained composure, called the surgeon to come in. As Violet's world turned to black, the curtains closed, the lights went dim. In London City, far from pretty, 2005, a lady down in Paddington just lost the fight to stay alive. A tragedy or a miracle, it happened on these very streets. Two twins aligned side by side. A girl named Jenny and a boy named Screech.
I did say, I hope this isn't a sad one. Boy, was I wrong. Wow. How do you even think up this stuff? So they were twins. They didn't know each other. Screech killed his sister. And the cops killed Screech. And Stevie, who's still alive, kills Violet, who is their mother. I'm blown away. I didn't know what I was getting myself into. Wow. I honestly have no words. That was a one take as well. So they're all one takes, they're all live. I'm a bit shaky. He's such a good because he's such a good storyteller, that's why you really feel it, because you feel like you're there, or you're really engrossed in the story, that you feel like you feel all of it. And so that's why I think I got a bit emotional, because I was so engrossed in it that you feel it. Ignore the dog. Yeah, I have no words. The talent, he just oozes talent in his singing capabilities, in his guitar playing is phenomenal. Did I say his storytelling abilities? His singing? He can do it all. He can play other instruments as well. Well, that one got to me. Okay, I literally don't have anything to add. I forget to say this at the beginning of the video all the time, but I have set up a link to buymeacoffee.com. It's for tips, because I don't make any money off YouTube. I know that's hard to believe, but it's there for tips in case one feels so inclined. The link is on my page. Other than that, I will leave a link to the video I've just watched in the description box below, so you can go to the original and have a look there. If you happen to like the content I'm making for you, do consider liking, subscribing, and maybe leaving a lovely comment. It always makes my day. I do read all the comments. I do try to respond to everybody. Okay, I am Paula, and this has been Paula Reacts. See you.